Hey guys, Joe Outdoors here. Today I'm back with a different video. Normally my videos are centered off of one thing, like if I go fishing for eels, then it's only fishing for eels. If I'm chub netting, then it's only chub video, but today I'm going to do it a little different. In this video today, I'm going to be catching chubs, hopefully, and I'll be fishing. So it's going to be a 2-in-1 video. So right now I'm starting off with the chub net. And then I'm going to get some chubs, and while I wait for the chubs to go in the net, I'm going to go over there where my chair is and cast in the water with a few worms that I got and see if we can get an eel or a perch, whatever's biting, doesn't matter. So today I bring my chub net out, same one as I had last time, and inside my bucket there is my worms. I got a bunch of clams. I normally use clams when I'm catching chubs and stuff because they work the best. I used bread before and they don't catch as much. This works really well. The fish can smell it, they come right to it. So I'm gonna open up my chub net and put those in. Okay, so I'll open up my chub net here. There, it's open. I'm gonna get all these clams inside. Just open up a little bit. You don't want the chubs to eat everything that's inside of them right away. You want them to have to work at it. So I'll open up a few of them. And leave some just whole. They can work those. And there, I got all my clams in the net, and I'll just put the net back together. Hook it up, put them all to the middle, and then I got my stick right here. That's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to jam this right here in the ground. There, it's in the ground. I'm going to hook this up before I throw it. Put it right in. Then, when I throw it, it won't go too far and I won't lose it. So, now I'm going to throw it. So here we go. Got the chub net. Get all the rope all nice and straight so I don't wrap it around my foot. That should be good. I lost my rope, of course. Have to come out. Get that. I think I might actually throw it a little farther out. It's perfect, but the tide's going down, our tides right now is, I think the tide's coming up. That should be good, I guess. Now, before I go fishing, I'm gonna go and dig some more clams so I can have some more, and so when they eat all those, I can just throw some more clams in. It's always useful to have clams. You always need them. Easy bait, attracts the chubs the best. So I'm gonna go, there's a sandbar right there. I'm just gonna go there, start digging with my hands. Okay, so I put my chub net in just right there, and I'm on the sandbar right here now. Right there is where I'm gonna go, and there's a bunch of clams here. So that's where I'm going to go, search for the clams, start digging with my hands, and hopefully we can get a whole bunch of clams so then I can have a whole bunch for after so I can refill the chub net, get a lot more chubs. And I'm just going to go right there right now. It's a nice morning out, very foggy. Nice day to be on the river. So yeah, I'm just gonna go right there and start digging. So I got a few nice ones. I got 6 of them. So they're there. That's not enough. So I'm just gonna put these in my bucket. They're in the bucket. I'm gonna head out this section now and hopefully I get some more. So this time I got a whole lot more. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 there. That was really good. I did really good there. Lots of holes, lots of big holes. So I got a lot of bigger ones. And I think I'll go for just a few more. So I can have a whole bunch. So when it's really high tide, I can't really get these on high tide. So low tide is the time to get them. So I'm going to go back out and get some more right now. Okay, so today my setup is I have 2 hooks at the bottom with worms on them. There's one top hook and there's the bottom hook. And above those I have a bell weight. Most people don't usually put their bell weight at the top, they just put them at the bottom, but I put mine at the top so it sinks right to the bottom. And so yeah, I'm gonna cast out, and today my goal is to catch an eel. I really want to catch an eel. They're fun, they fight hard. So I'm gonna throw this right out there and hopefully catch one. I think I got a fish on. Not very big. Yep. Just a little baby perch. Look at that. Small little guy. Just a little baby perch. I'm gonna throw him back. He's not the eel I'm looking for. But a fish is a fish, I guess, so he cleaned both my hooks. I think I'm gonna be going through the worms pretty fast. There, I got it all baited back up. I'll go ahead and throw it out again. There's a fish. I'm gonna say this is not a perch. Yep, we got another perch. This is a bigger one. There he is. Nice perch. He's not too big. I'm gonna release him. There, he's back in the water. He didn't clean off my hooks, but he did take some worm off. So I'm gonna add a little more worm onto the hook. So I'm rebaited. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out again. There's a fish. Just another perch, I think. Yep. Another little baby perch. Oop. There's another little perch. I'm gonna throw him back in the water. So I'm at my chub net. It's right behind me. I'm gonna pull it up and see if I got anything in it. If I do, I'm gonna go use it, put on my hook, and hopefully get an eel. Probably some more perch. But a fish is a fish, I guess. bring this net in. I hear fish. That is a very good sign. And I see lots of them in there too. See them all jumping around there. I'll give us a better look. First I'm gonna get some water in the bucket. Got some water. Let's move everything to one side. Oh yeah, lots of fish in there. I'm gonna dump in the bucket before I dump them on the ground. Take the clams out first. There, we got a bucket full of chubs now. So we can fish for a lot longer. Chubs last really good. You can use them, they're great bait. So I'm gonna put some more clams in the net. They're already starting to eat the clams that are in the bucket. I can see them. They're all eating it all up. So that should be good, and I'll lock the net up again. So there, we're all locked up again. Put everything to the middle, check it all out. Everything's all good. I'll come over here. Okay, so I'm going to throw it back in the same spot. That should be good there. Just going to straighten the stick out some. Yep, that should be good. As long as it's in the water. The tide's coming up anyways, so that'll be in plenty of water soon. So I'm gonna go use these chubs, hopefully catch some eels, but you know how that works. All we're gonna catch is perch. But if you have your line in the water, you always have a chance. So I got my chubs on the hook and lots of chubs in the bucket. Those chubs, they work really good, and if a bass comes along, I have a really good chance of getting them, which that would be great. I would love to get a bass. So I'm going to throw this out. Got 2 chubs on the hooks and live bait. So live bait works really good. Moves around. A fish can, and the fish finds them. So, the fish has stopped biting, which, that's alright. I'm gonna go up to the house and I'll be back down here later to check the chub net, and I'll fish again, and hopefully the fish will be biting again. But the tide's coming up real strong. As you can see, my chair's in the water now. And I'm gonna pack everything up, leave, and I'll be back later, start fishing again, and check the chub net. So stay tuned for that. Let's go. So I'm back down at the shore now, and my net's there in front of me, and I'm gonna check it right now. I see fish jumping around it, so it's probably a good sign that there's a lot in it. That's what it usually means. I'm gonna go right ahead and start pulling it up. Oh yeah, I can feel them. Holy. This is the most chubs I've ever caught. This is the heaviest. That is crazy. That's the most chubs I've ever caught in my life. So I got more water than I usually get because this is a load of chubs. It fills one side of the basket. Look at this. This is crazy. I've never had that much chubs in my net ever. So I'm gonna put these in my bucket. So they can jump out pretty easy, like that one just did. So let's see what we got. Lots and lots and lots of chubs in here. I haven't seen any other species yet. Which is very good. I don't have to throw the other species back. All just chubs. That's a full bucket of chubs. That is crazy. See, that bucket is big, and there's that full of chubs. So I've been chub netting for years, and that is the most chubs I've ever caught. That's crazy. Like, I put my hand in the bucket here, and it's all I can just feel is chubs. All sorts of sizes, so you can catch anything. So now I'm gonna go over there and start fishing again. Let's hopefully get the eel today. So tonight I have a boat. I got a nice little skiff here. If you remember from a previous video, I was with Cameron, and him and I were in this boat. We went trout fishing. We did our catch and cook video in it. And so yeah, I have it tonight, and that doesn't mean I'm going very far. I'm just gonna go out here about maybe 20 yards in the water and just give me that extra distance to hopefully where there'll be eels. So now I'm gonna go unstrap this and put it in the water and start row out a little bit and hopefully catch some fish. So I'm gonna start taking this off. Okay, so now I got anchored. I'm in my boat, and earlier I had this bell weight on. I'm gonna take that off now that I don't have to throw as far. I could just drop it right underneath my boat. I'd catch fish. So I'm just taking it off. There, bell weight's off. Now, out of my chubs here, I'm gonna choose some nice ones for eels. So now I got my two chubs on. I'm just gonna cast out. So far it seems like a pretty slow night, but that could change very quickly. All it takes is just one to come by. So time to pack up. Didn't catch any fish tonight, but that's just how fishing goes, I guess. So that was a pretty good day. I'm not gonna say it was a pretty good night though. It was a good night, but the fishing wasn't good. And that's all for today's video. If you guys liked it, put a thumbs up. And if you're new, subscribe and don't forget to comment. And it's a beautiful night, very sunny, very hot out. All day it's been very hot. We got a ton of chubs there in the net, which at the end I dumped out because I didn't feel the need. I needed to take all the chubs, so I dumped them out and they went back into the river so I can catch them again another day. It was a great day, great night. It was actually morning when I started my video and then night when I finished it, so it was a full day. I just skipped the afternoon because it was very, very hot out and I couldn't sit out here in the boat or on the chair. So if you liked today's video, press the like button, and if you're new, subscribe, and don't forget to comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.